There we go. Yeah, last time we were live, if I remember correctly, we were doing the agent story missions for Qingyi. So I guess let's see if we can continue that. We've got to get part 3 done now, if I remember correctly. So let's do it. How's everyone doing? How's everyone been? Oop. Better. I've also been doing a couple of things off stream. So I have actually been like trying to level up the characters a little bit. So for example, go to the skills. I haven't actually got them all done yet, but I've got these a lot more advanced up now. So
a new case to solve.
When I'm free, I do that a little bit. So we're slowly starting to build the characters back up. But let's head back over to 6th Street towards the noodle shop and let's get our dailies going. Oop. Daily time. Yeah.
How about a cup of joe?
Gotta do special.
Bitterness can make life sweetness all coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset.
Schedule, chalky and cookie. The B1, here we go. We have a lag spike there. Target spotted. That's 1. 2. How? Time to wake you up. Sorry, bro. Okay, he automatically woke up. You know what? Fair play. Didn't have to wake him up this time. Good boy. Cool. That should be all of that. Oh, I need to open the store. That's what I need to do. We actually are getting more customers. This is great. Eddie. Yeah. Fantasy family advert. Fantasy level 3. Perfect. Family level 3. Perfect. And advert level 2. Okay. Almost got 333. That would have been cool. And done. Oh, that's the dailies sorted. Time to go get some rest. Can I actually do the next agent mission yet? It's now available. Perfect. Okay, we're doing that first. There we are. Yeah. Begin agent story. Let's go. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's community service. Oh god, Qingyi's on autopilot again. Public Security? Is that you, Qingyi? Have you been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us? Weiss, haven't you been wide sick? Go check in on what Teddy's up to. When you open the door, you realise it is not Qingyi. Oh, okay. Hello, got a problem? Call NAPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. We booked with Qingyi though. Here's the thing. Officer Qingyi is taking annual leave today. She said she's got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave? I'm kind of surprised she takes days off too. Yep, that surprised me too. But if you run into any problems, you can also just talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. Hey, Zoe. What about Jian? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. Jian's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now, and hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Qingyi all this time, so we would prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright, once Officer Qingyi is back at work, I'll bring it up with her. Ouch, that was fucking harsh.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows.
Okay.
Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bamboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow.
Oh.
Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Uh-oh.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
Investigate. Let's go. Oop. You have to get into that hollow and meet up with Qingyi pronto. Oop. Save Bamboo Teddy. When I found Teddy's whereabouts, it's likely he's fallen into the hands of the Bamboo kidnapping gang. The Bamboo Boo Nappers. What the fuck? Head to their hideout and rescue Teddy. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it was saving Teddy because of the thingy. Let's go. Save Bamboo Teddy. Infiltrate the Bamboo kidnapper's lair.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
There she is.
Huh, a familiar Bamboo indeed. We meet again, Faithin.
Yo.
As the #1 wanted proxy on internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
No risk, no reward. Well, I wanted to see why public security would recruit proxies.
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies. Consider it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it? To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on internet was way too obvious.
Oh.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Excuse me? You know, it wouldn't hurt to say something nice without saying something, without sounding completely shocked. But please don't sound so surprised when we try to compliment someone. Like, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car.
The fuck are you trying to say, Ling?
I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation.
Okay.
The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here.
Okay.
All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
Copy that. Brum.
Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm
Stuff.
sending the coordinates to you now.
This is mine now. So is this. So is this. So is this.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
Okay.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a forklift that gives off a strongly sus vibe. Should we check it out? Or should we keep searching elsewhere? Speaking of which, what did Qingyi mean by that rhetorical question? Here's where I put my dexterity to use.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Negative.
Hopefully this time we'll be able to verify Teddy's whereabouts. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected.
Teddy?
Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Awesome.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Okay, now okay. Zoom.
I think I just heard a click. But
Uh-oh.
nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
Runs away.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Qingyi over there, Wise.
Roger, roger. Go in loot goblin mode again. Cool. Uh-oh.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there is no sign of Teddy or any other bamboo nearby. Fairy helps you pinpoint the location and you finally find a broken bamboo head under a pile of trash. Oh no.
Bing Bong's here! The bamboo boonappers strike again!
The fuck? Is someone here?
Is someone here?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the bamboo boonappers!
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of bamboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any bamboo would fall for it.
Oh no.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Qingyi.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the bamboo boonappers now.
Are you sure about that?
Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
What? With a beep, your vision goes dark. Oh. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
Uh-oh. My eyes. That really hurt just now.
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Look, I'm fine now, don't worry. But we need to check on Eos.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged.
Ah, shit.
However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
I like those odds. Bridge a connection.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangbu. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Okay. Kapow! Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Let's go.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived. Let's go save your Bangbu.
Kapow!
I've got it covered, Qingyi.
Oh, oh. Do.
Standing by. Let's try this.
Standing by.
Oh. I did not mean to do this, but fuck it. This works.
Bullseye.
Justice will be served.
Kapow!
Following orders. Intermaneuver. There's nowhere to run. The suspect has given up and surrendered.
I think it's more that we demolished them rather than they surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangbu spray.
Oh.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution.
Oh.
Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
Uh-oh.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Dear God.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
No, she said she was, she just wasn't on duty.
Then
You
explain.
muppet.
Why did you attack a Bangbu? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangbu doing?
Is it? How is he? Is this serious?
Is it serious?
It looks drained.
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
F. He lost the brain cell.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it.
Oh.
As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Damn it, Fairy.
Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there will be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bingbu in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others.
Copy. Let's
but
move.
No matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Phaethon?
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged.
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Oh. They're speaking each other's
AIs?
sentences.
Explaining what
Sandwiches.
you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans.
Alright, smart ass. Stop it.
Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi.
Oh.
By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans.
Bruh.
Isn't that right, little Bingbu?
Nah.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Cutscene. Oh. Oh. They flying. What the fuck is going on here?
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Okay.
Activate the connection.
Very interesting. EOS, Qingyi Distributed Computing has been activated. Now synchronized with Qingyi's Sentry system.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Rip. What's down here?
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Hey, I got some stuff through that.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Wait, is this main story stuff or side quest? I'm confused now. This is Qingyi's agent story, part 3. Yeah, companion mission. Agent story.
It's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There is a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy? All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
Bruh. Bang Boo Boo Nappers went rather extreme lengths to ensure Shark Boo didn't become an ethereal. Should we let Qingyi inspect it or do it ourselves? This is a job for a proxy.
This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bang Boo Boo Nappers.
Scar Bang Boo provided no further clues. This is a job for Officer Qingyi then.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bang Boo to see what happens next.
Oh.
Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
I think she did. Beep boop.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode
11:38.
and then shout, "Open sesame!"
Open sesame.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the shark boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Oh, stick your hand in the shark boo's mouth. Rip the sticker off the shark boo's belly. Jesus.
There were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's
738.
probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage.
Could it be passcodes for the secret passage?
Agreed. Officer Qingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
Yep. Stick your hand in the shark boo's mouth.
Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
Got to do that. Finish investigating.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Okay.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
11:38.
I remember the passcode.
It's cars.
Open green pea.
Oh. You mean open sesame, right? Right. I pressed the button.
So many Bang Boo.
Uh-oh.
And they all need rescuing.
Oh no. I want this. Hey.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Sorry, I'm being a loop goblin first. What happens if I go to other ones?
Why is
Oh.
this Bamboo's face twitching like that?
Oh.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bamboo. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline.
Oh.
Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Oh no.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bamboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted?
Yeah, this is real brutal.
It's completely destroyed.
Rip.
Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
And how does that make you feel?
It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
What this? Explorers often encounter various mechanisms and hollows. Safety valve here requires a specific key. I don't have it. The key is usually left nearby. If you don't have one, you can try searching. I
The
assume
store needs a key. Let's go find it.
it would be after this.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency.
Oh.
Hypothesis. The Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
Uh-oh.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avakabu. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Determined to play dead, the Avakabu remains unmoved no matter what you say, yet continues trembling. Help Avakabu get up. Avakabu, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford one, or you have the right to attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state. I'm no bad Bang Boo. You got the wrong Boo. I came in here to save someone. My friend, Electra Boo, said there was bad guys in the hollows and they eat Bang Boo. We're here to save everyone. I was meant to guard the exit while Electra Boo brought everyone back out. But it's been so long and they haven't come back yet. I want to go find them too, but Electra Boo told me I have to stay here to open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Once we promise to catch the bad guys who ate the Bang Boo, a trembling Avakabu hand over the spare key. Okay, take him with us. The key is underneath my butt. Dear God, butt key. Key. Electra Boo, are you alright? Come here, boy! Bonk. Let's kick ass and chew bubblegum. Oh!
Be gone.
One fell swoop.
Somehow.
Cease and desist.
What about? Nice.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocabo. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
Electroboo is about to run out of power and is in bad shape. With its ear coil bent badly, a closer inspection reveals that its coil has been worn down from overuse. Acheron, thanks for following. Appreciate it. I don't know why it sounded like all robotic when they're saying that. Read his memory chip.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
Okay.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
Huh? What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Bonk.
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate.
Okay.
Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
Go for it. This is an old model shark boo with a small dent on his ear. There's a blob of glue stuck to its butt that can't be peeled off. That sounds just like Teddy. Exactly as Holly described.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it!
Oh, we haven't done it yet.
The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Hey, what's up?
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
He's a fast boy.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Now fund it!
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying
Are
to
you sure
squeeze
about
your way
that?
through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll
Oh.
never make it out. Just give up. Ah, the Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah!
Oh, bloody hell.
Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the...
It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong.
Bing bong. You know, speaking of which, she redeemed its codes. Posted what the Star Rail codes. If so, then yes.
The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape.
Okay.
There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
He's really trying.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity.
I mean, if you round this heavy.
Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
Oh yeah, no mercy all the way.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Let's go. Oop.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
Going down.
Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out and we can rescue Teddy.
But I want to go this way. I want to be a loot goblin. Let me be a loot goblin.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Yeet. Oh. Guess we got to beat him up.
Out of the way.
Oh, that works.
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, okay. And that opened that up. Fair play.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Rest in peace. Oh, no, okay.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the I told you, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I guess that's everything. Yo, Olivia, thanks for the man. Appreciate it. Screw it, let's go. Continue. Boom, bum, boom, ba da boom. Time to fight.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Qingyi, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Bangaboo lives matter.
Standing by.
I mean, you shot absolutely nothing, but I respect the effort.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind. So, mind your manners. Sure.
Shampoo, Teddy. Cussing. Uh-oh.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Go on, you can do this, Qingyi. Uh-oh.
Qingyi, do you copy? Can you make it?
Oh.
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what.
Go on, Qingyi, you got this.
This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Fuck. Is 650 gigs enough for Zenless Zone Zero? Way more than enough. Way more enough. I mean, I can check. I think 73 gigs. Thanks to Faithum's contact, Juyuan and Seth arrive in time and rescue the fainted Qingyi and Bangbu. Severely corrupted Qingyi and Eos was sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. You hear another familiar knock on the door. Sure enough, it's Qingyi.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
I wanted to see the reunion. But hey, there's really no need to thank us.
There's no need to thank us. We didn't really do anything.
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh.
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
So, what happened in the hollow? And what do you mean by weight?
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
I don't know, Weiss.
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life.
I swear to God, at some point there's going to be a point in the main story where she figures out we're Proxy. I honestly really want them to.
I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, Qingyi. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
No, I don't know. I think I'll pass. I'm not really interested in community service.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too...
Like how Max Verstappen's having to do community service just because he swore once on a interview. Yeah, Formula One FIA is just a bloody joke now.
Speaking of which, after Juyen heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internaut on hold for now.
Yeah, Debbie. He said the F word. He said fuck. Oh, sorry. I guess I gotta do community service now. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Oh, ah. Hey, Dana.
As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them.
Qingyi really is a good design. I like it. Same here. Good fucking morning, Vietnam. Can't stop fucking swearing. Damn it, they know you can do more than community service at this point.
I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh? What do you mean?
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Qingyi shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seemed as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it? A blue circle? Oh god, no! We can't let Eos meet Qingyi. But luckily, Eos is running errands.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos?
Oh.
I mean, Bang Boo 01?
Eh?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Oh my god, Eos. Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wonder if Qingyi knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? I want to know! I have my own community service. Backflip. Oh, for God. Dano, stop being a bad asset to the company. Come on. Luzeal. Don't even think about it, Weiss. If Qingyi wanted to expose us, she'd have done it by now. True, there's no other way to see it. Damn it, and that's the end of the story. Sag. Agent story complete. Well. We do have one more, don't we? Yeah, the witch. The Iron Witch. I don't even think we can continue the main story yet, so let's just go rest. Not screw it, we're gonna do the agent story. I want to do the agent story. I'm intrigued. I like stories. You're bound to enter immersive storytelling. One day, Fairy suddenly reports an email from Grace, the head technician at Belobog Industries. The email was about an important commission that requires Faithum's help. From the tone of Grace's message, it sounds quite urgent. Can't spell badass it about badass. What, Dana, you're flat. Already said fuck sleep. True. Fuck sleep. Later, at the entrance of Branch Street construction site. Can't bear worker. Hello there. This area is currently under construction. Only staff members can enter. Well, I'm here for Grace. You're looking for Grace? No thing I've been told that there are guests coming today. Just a moment. Let me contact her. I see Nicole, I'm thinking, oh damn, I love gravity. Oh, for God's sake. Can't bear worker turns to face the construction site and takes a deep breath. Then, great! I didn't expect any guests! At that moment, a familiar figure quickly approached the gate. Open the door, and, oh, I remember who this person looks like. This is an important partner of Belobog. If you ever see him in the future, you can just let him in. Hey, you're finally here. I'm sorry, but I need to take this call. I'll be waiting for you on the high rack. Grace leaves the entrance in a hurry. The guard bear opened the door respectfully and gestured to welcome her. Bear. Going up. There you go. You know, every time I see Bellabog, I think how long we haven't into that planet in a while. True. How about our collaboration plan? Grace seems to be on the phone. Wait in silence. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. I'll be done soon. New partners? What do you mean? Got it. So we all have to bid for it, right? Sure, let's keep in touch. Sorry for the wait. It's okay.
Hey, it's been quite a while.
A little bit.
Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Yep. It has been ages. Great to see you again, Grace.
Great to see you again, Grace.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions? You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
Grace, well, when did you become so considerate?
When did you start caring about humans so much?
Oh, actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing.
I am concerned.
This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
I'm scared. Huh? Hang on, let me get in the right... Fuck you now.
What? Technically, Proxy shouldn't get too close to their clients.
Sorry, I can't help it.
I'm scared. You'll never know if the hug would have been as warm and as gentle as you imagined. Instead, you get to hear your sibling's familiar voice.
Yeah, you can put your arms back down, bro. She's hugging Eos.
F. Press F to pay respect. Need to start playing Zenless for Jane. Oh god. I'm not really that big on Jane.
This round little body, these dangly ears. Its hardware's been modified, right? It's mechanical inside, but so soft and fluffy at the same time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
Ah, so she was talking to Eos the whole time then. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still more passionate about machines than people.
Huh? Oh, the other Proxy is here too. Hello there.
You don't have to say hi, but could you at least avoid drooling on Eos's head panel?
Well, everyone's here then, so let's get down to business.
Everyone's here then. Let's get down to business.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over. As for the commission, hey, don't you run away, little one.
Eos tried. Seizing his chance, Eos escapes from Gracie's arms while she's distracted and races back to its real master.
Happiness is always fleeting.
I
Forget it.
want an Eos
Let's get
so
back to the
badly.
commission, then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethon, Bellabog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president, also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall.
Okay.
But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
Oh.
Right. Remember that, Wise? The commission was to retrieve 3 runaway industrial machines. But in the end, the monster appeared and absorbed them all.
Yup. We, ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Bellabog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets. And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
Okay. So what about that call just now?
Can you explain what just happened with the call?
that's someone from Three Gates saying that another company's also looking to partner up with them. They'll probably end up using the one offering higher technological value. It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
Okay,
All right.
okay. But please, just give Eos a break.
New Jane trailer freaks me out so much I can't stop thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen a single trailer yet from Jane. This little one here is so adorable. Can I hold it again? Oh, sure thing. But maybe put away your wrench first. Oh. Going down. Business card. $126 for chair, huh? What? Complete Grace's commission. Go ahead and handle the commission. I'll take care of the store. Alright, does 1.2 have chapter 4 or is it just story continuance thing? I don't know. I mean, I haven't hit that stage yet, have I? I'm still on chapter 3 if I remember correctly. Gracie's Frankenstein.
Huh? Is something the matter?
A new case to patrol mode activated.
We'll get it done.
Let's go. You just did chapter 2 interlude. Chapter 3 is next. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We're on chapter 3. I'm liking this music.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it. I'll flag any energy-carrying etheric material. All
Oh,
good?
this song
I
is
count on
vibey.
you.
What the fuck? I need to put this on my car playlist, my nighttime car playlist. Fucking hell, this is vibey. Not in charge. 1 out of 8.
Whoa! That little guy up ahead.
Oh.
Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Oh no. Right. I want to go and save it. Oh, I'm very vibing on this music right now and I don't want to do anything. I need to figure out which one or what this song is. If I do this, shut up, me. Shut up, me. Fucking hell. Right, okay, I need to leave that for a tiny bit. Then what I do is, so basically I mute my stream, I shut up, I then do my song plugin, which basically so it detects the song and we can go from there. So I'm gonna be quiet in a second. Can't find the song. Can't find the song. Oh well, I'll find it later. I'll be able to find it.
Master, a small obsolete
Yeah, it also
vehicle has been
searches it on
discovered.
YouTube.
The routing information in its core database will be useful in expanding possible exploration paths.
Grace effortlessly retrieves her tools from her belt and begins examining the machinery, soon locating the data storage. Just a moment, please. After some tinkering and adjustments by Grace, the transportation machine that was supposed to be scrapped is now operational once again. As Grace watches the little robot stand up and enter standby mode, a look of satisfaction lights up her face. Great, now let's get a move on.
See ya, little guy. May we meet again.
Fixed right up. And so easily. Impressive.
Seems like PlayStation do have 9 since Jack on Spotify. Well, I think they should hopefully release it soon. Worst comes to worst, at least there are people who have been uploading them on YouTube. Uh-oh.
Wow, it just rammed that ethereal.
Is it trying to help us?
I saw the smiley face on it. Hey, let's go!
An ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Roger.
Warning. Multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
No. Can I be honest with something? What's up?
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Huh?
Be careful.
Oh. I'm not a big fan of most of CZ music. I mean, I guess that's fair. Each their own, you know? Uh-oh.
Let's see what else I can use around here.
Kaboom!
Well done!
Bow, bow.
Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Ow.
I'm getting corruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow. That one's powerful.
Wait.
No!
Doing, little guy?
Little guy, no! Uh-oh.
Oh. Thank you. That's the last of the energy.
Oh, did it sacrifice itself? No! How long have you been playing Zenless Zone Zero for? Pretty much since the day it came out. But I am a bit behind in the story because obviously I only play the game when I'm streaming, just so obviously we can see my live reactions on it. But we're, what was it, probably 20 hours in now, I'll probably say.
The energy collection is almost finished.
Yeah, I know, Ling.
Nice. Finally, all charged up.
Warning.
Oh.
Abnormal ether reaction detected.
Wait! Don't run away!
Uh-oh. I don't like how his eyes have gone red. That's a bad time, right?
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Move to plan B.
Fine. Let's go! Oh, yes, not go? Okay, there we go. Continue. Oh.
Keep the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
Roger, roger. Bow, 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 bow. Stop it.
pleasure.
Kapow! Bonk, 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 bonk.
Killed again.
Cool. Contact, boss. Maybe not really a boss. That one died quick.
Tread carefully.
Alright, see you later, Ling.
Bullseye.
There's nowhere to run. Face the consequences.
Okay. The defenses are still holding strong, but there's no sign of abating from either the invading ethereals or the rampaging heavy machine boss.
Wise, nearby ethereals are growing in number.
Grace, are you done troubleshooting?
Grace, are you done with the troubleshooting protocol yet?
Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
You don't have more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating. Speculation. A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
All of the above.
This is hardly the time to be fooling around, Fairy. Wise, tell Grace to get out of here.
Detecting permission ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation, matching admin keys. Almost there. Almost.
Oh.
Grace, watch out!
Oh.
A shrieking noise tears through the air beside Grace. Flying debris and dust stops the oddly shaped monster's advances.
That sounds like some big gun firing? Who's attacking the ethereals?
Warning. Unknown individuals approaching.
Fierce hail of bullets hits the helpless enemies who fail to find cover, and with an almighty cracking sound suppresses and drives away all feel present.
Is this a modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech?
Grace, this is not the time.
Oh, wow, you can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace Howard. The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
Okay. A short while later, in a safety zone out of the hollow.
We made it out of the hollow. Are you okay, Wise? Grace?
Yeah, we're fine. Eos was a real star.
We're fine. Eos deserves all the thanks.
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done.
Ah, fiddling around with machines
Hey,
while
listens.
surrounded by monsters. Good to see that your morbid determination has never changed.
Oh, right. I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger.
Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement.
I've seen others
She looks really
similar to
pissed.
you, but you're truly one of a kind.
Finally, a compliment from you? Better late than ever, I guess.
The more I look at you, the more
Hold up.
beautiful your curves are. And the sheer power you contain.
She's talking about the machine.
Wait up. Flattery is one thing, but I think you've gone a little too far.
Ah, where have I seen this before?
Shut it, Bill.
This may be weird, but can I please pet you?
What the? Are you crazy? How could you ask something so rude? I mean, just a handshake would have been fine, but
I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
just hang on. Let me get mentally prepared for that.
Oh. The young stranger waves her hands and closes her eyes in a panic, steeling herself for what's coming. But Grace passes her like nothing and goes directly for the legs of her tactical mech.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power, grunting. I love it!
That girl looks frozen solid. Well, maybe she's actually quivering? And her face is so red. Wise, should we go check on her?
No.
Oh, I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard.
You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful.
Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values.
Ouch.
Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory?
I am talking about me. Let go of my work, you mecha addict.
You know, kind of improvise.
I somewhat empathize.
Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
As expected, you really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle.
In the right corner.
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh, you're the second technological partner 3 Gates mentioned, right?
Yes, I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent. And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog.
Yeah, Betty, you're screwed. Later, we're on the street construction site. You got EOS back. Read it back safe and sound. Thanks to your guidance, this kid now calm down. Is the mechanic okay? Think she's okay. Didn't see any injuries. What I'm asking is, are you okay with her? She seems to be our rival bidder. And she says she knows you. Who knows? Can't remember much of it. Compared to her, I'm more concerned about my kid's logic core. If the awakening in the hollow went well, I should be able to extract data from logic core now. Let's call it a day. You can take your time. I'll examine the hole when I get back, and I'll get in touch with you guys if I have any updates or need your help again. Alright, see you later, Grace. Grace's gaze returns to the machine the moment she says goodbye. You've been through a lot, my darling. Let's go home. Give her a thorough checkup when we get home. God damn it. Oop. Beep beep. Thanks so much for your help. Speaking of which, that mechanic who saved us in the nick of time, Betty, was it? Do you remember her? Oh yeah, I was just digging around and saw the name Bessie Brenda on the roster at Roost Institute of Technology. She's in the same year as me. Ah, so you guys were students together. A school that size, only natural we don't remember her. Found a group photo of our research team and I realised she was actually my classmate. Oh, you're in the same class? You weren't close, I can understand why you wouldn't remember. Looked up the research log for my grad project and found out she was actually on my research team. Same team? And I checked the Institute's dormitory records, discovered we lived in the same dorm. Oh my god. Grace, you really messed up. Yep, it's all your fault, Grace. It's okay to forget students at the same school as you, but forgetting classmates and even those in the same dorm as you. Betty, I must be as angry. I'll be even angrier than her. Do you think it's my fault too? Sweet Pea said the same. Can be helped. Roads, institutes, engineering, fasting. Hey, Bill. Grace's current obsession with machines is already unusual. Hard to believe she's used to be even more extreme. But it must be tough for her to see a former classmate become a rival now. Hope we'll never find ourselves in that kind of situation. Oh, Grace is special. True. Her extreme obsession is what drives her extraordinary accomplishments. She's already the tech director of Bellybog Industries at such a young age. She's indeed a genius mechanic. Her commission isn't over yet. Let's cooperate with her when she's made some progress in her research. Okay, take a break. Leave Agent Story. Alright, time for part 2. One day after accepting Grace's commission in the parking lot of Random Play Video Store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter, New Eridu. Today is the day for an important family event. Repairing the business car. In truth, only one of the siblings is actually repairing while the other is resting. I'm repairing, right? Yep. Attention! You received an email from Grace Howard, the head technician at Bellybog Industries. Alright, pausing the music for car repairs to broadcast the content of the email. Excuse me. Weiss, Bell, this is Grace. Are you two free by any chance? I've already extracted enough data from the logical. We're now ready for the next phase. I need your help with something, but this time it's kind of special. I don't need Fathom to make an appearance, just you two. If you're free, we can meet up at the old spot. Email ends. Drafting reply. I think I'll pass. Today is an important day. We need to repair our car. See you next time. Please say send. Which send? Oh my god. Don't send, fairy. Later, the siblings arrive at the Branch Street construction site. You arrive at the destination. A large mech emits the low thrum, as if in anticipation of guests arriving. A familiar figure in overalls greets you with a smile.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
Yeah, we didn't bring him because we're not heading to any hollows. And we don't want him to be harassed by weirdos.
We didn't bring Eos because we don't want it to be harassed by weirdos.
What? There are weirdos trying to harass Eos? Who is it? Tell me and I'll teach them a lesson.
She really doesn't see that she's the problem.
Nope. Large machine next to her steps back and forth to one side, seemingly restless.
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
Oh.
Have you booted up that logic core yet? Going well?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 gates.
Okay. Barry, can you help with clearing the sensitive data?
Fairy, can you help with clearing that sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the forbidden fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences.
Okay.
Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
Even Fairy's power has a limit. What are the terrible consequences of accessing data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you.
Oh.
Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
So, what's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
Oh. How about we get back to the commission?
How about we get back to the matter at hand?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions. Once cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it? I'll run some system tests on this baby first. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Roger. Step 1 for cognitive tuning is to calibrate command functions for this child to make sure he's receiving accurate commands. Touch either wooden box or metal buckets. Okay. I'll agree to return a red signal when a box is detected and green for a bucket. Okay, quite simple. Just touch the box or a bucket. Box. Box. The signal should be red. Correct. Oop. Basic testing. Follow sequence. Red, green, red, green, red, red, green. Okay. Red, green, red, red, green. Red. Green. Red. Red. Green. Hey! I have a brain! After running a series of commands, Grace finally announces that the cognition system has been successfully calibrated.
Great job! Well done! The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
Right. Yeah. No wonder you bossed me around all day.
No wonder your test featured so much running around and tactile interaction.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
Is that gonna be okay? What if there's another rampage? What should we do?
No problem. I'm fully prepared.
I've
dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently.
I feel safe already.
You have accident coverage, right?
Nope.
Why so many precautions and contingency plans? Doesn't seem like no problem to me.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician and I've got everything under control. Let's get started.
It's fine. We've got the NHS, the best healthcare in the world. No cap. Grace taps the control panel a few times, and then the heavy machine base blurts out a complex string of electronic sounds before sitting up in a more upright position. Just have to wait in the bloody A&E waiting room for 13 hours. Or the accident and emergency line.
Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward.
Copy. Going 500 meters forward. Zoom.
Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward.
Oh. Remain standing still.
That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Quick, Wise, hide!
Run.
The battery in my control panel is dead.
Oh, okay, we're safe.
No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
Wise,
God damn it.
let's agree, Grace never gets to touch Eos ever again.
Agreed. And all the other Bangbu at home as well.
Agreed. And all the other Bangbu at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
Oh.
I gotta run back to the video store, so this one's on you, bro.
Bruh. Soon, the only thing that can be heard around is the low thrum of the heavy machine base running. The test site is a mess. Let's help Grace tidy things up while we're here. Oh. Moving it turns out to work out. Move the box. After some effort, they are successfully moved. Let's move the bucket. I don't know about that, Zebby. Yeah, beep beep. That sounds it's heavy machine base. Let's go check. Let's touch it. Why not? The heavy machine base continues to produce inscrutable noises. Right then, the sound of confident footsteps, accompanied by a familiar voice, reached you.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Hey, Betty, what are you doing here?
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met?
Bruh.
How do you know me?
Grace told me about you.
Yeah, Grace mentioned your name.
Did not mess up at all, did we? About?
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
As she says that, the young mechanic you cross paths with before strides up the machine base. You know, please don't get too close.
No, don't get too close.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back.
Uh-oh.
If I'm able to get there, I can...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you.
Sure. Once she draws close enough, Betty suddenly dodges and darts to the rear panel of the mech, slapping a button hard.
I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all because of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Belobog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
I mean, a jet axe sounds cool.
Oh, a jet axe. If it's real, I'd certainly want to give it a look.
You're the kind of person who still watches cartoons even though you're grown up, right?
Ouch.
Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy.
Bruh.
And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards. Okay.
Betty speaks with emotion and slaps the heavy machine base beside her with a loud clang. Oh.
Huh? How is it moving again?
Oh.
Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile.
Oh. Hey, time for you to run.
Abort startup.
A familiar voice stops the heavy machine base, causing it to return to standby mode.
That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid?
Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Well, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
Okay. Having said that, Grace quickly walks over to the heavy machine base without looking back and focuses on her debugging work.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the cold iron witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
Oh. Nobody seems to notice the sound coming out of the phone in Betty's pocket. External data download complete. Oh. That totally sounds fine. Yeah, I see you're still here. Thanks for your hard work. Our collaboration this time went smoothly. Betty left so soon I didn't even get a chance to apologize to her. So what should we do next? Are you talking about the commission? Let me finish checking this kid's cog system first. Okay. May contact you again. Okay, after that I'll be in self-commission fees. May get back to collaborating for that. Alright, see you, Grace. Hey, Bill. You're back, Weiss. What's with that odd expression? What happened? Tell your sibling about what happened. So Betty and Grace had a spat over the different views on machines. Gee, I should have stayed for the drama. According to Grace, she might contact us again before the press conference. That should be the last contact. Once we've handled it, the commission will be considered complete. Get more and more curious about Grace's past. And so how about we have a chat with her after the commission is done? Maybe we'll dig in some juicy gossip. Okay, glad to Grace's message and get back to your daily tasks. Take a break. Are we able to do part 3 yet? Yeah, let's go. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. One day, after you help Grace adjust the machines, you unexpectedly see a familiar figure on 6th Street. It's Grace's competitor, Betty Brenda. What's she doing here? You need to share this news with your sibling. Upsec? What's Betty doing there? Street CCTV images retrieved. She appeared to be talking to an officer, and judging by her body language, 1, they were engaged in a heated discussion. 2, they were quietly arguing. Suggestion. To better complete Grace Howard's commission, Master should learn more about this conversation. Barry, what's your goal here? I just really want to know. AI has the right to gossip too. I'm on Fairy's side this time. Go listening, bro. In any case, she thinks you're Grace's apprentice. So there won't be any trouble. Okay, I need to know what's happening, even if it's just for the sake of gossiping with my sibling. She goes all the way up to them. So, madam, your quest is against the safety regulations in the hollow. I can make sure the meeting point is safe. How many times do I have to repeat this? Are you Gracie's apprentice? What are you doing here? One sec. Betty whispers something to the officer again and then turns around. So, what brings you here? Does the Iron Witch have a message for me? I'm just passing by. You've got way better manners than your master. Fine, there's actually no better time for you to be here than now. I happen to have a message for your master. She's already lost his beard. Huh? I'll complete my research and already submitted the results to 3 Gates for review. We'll soon hold a presentation to demonstrate my results. I'm the first to hit the target, so go back and tell your master she's welcome to attend the presentation. I'll post the address on Knock Knock business channel. Please make sure she checks it. Our long-time rivalry is finally coming to an end. Don't let your master run away from the ending. Please tell her what I said. See you soon. While I get a feeling she's just downloaded all of Grace's work and just submitted it. Betty turns and leaves as soon as she finishes speaking. Went to store and talked to Belle what he just learned. Boom. Quick, spill the tea. I got drinks and snacks ready. Hey, you won't believe this. Share Bay's message with your family. What? Bay's already completed her research, and she's invited Grace to her presentation? Awesome. Can't wait to see them bite each other's head off. Why, so we should text Grace and tell her about it right away. Beep beep. Grace, you there? I'm not here. You're not there, then who's replying? Quit fiddling around with those children of yours. We've got big news. Betty said she's achieved a critical milestone. She also said she's going to win the bid and has invited the Free Gates reps to a meet and greet. She's asked Weiss to pass on the message for you to attend to. Oop. Hang on, let me see. It's somewhat strange. The address to this meet and greet is inside a hollow. Oh? Yeah, companion hollow off the Lemnian Hollow. It's an old construction site. Guessing Betty's technical milestone has to do with the modelled Guardian mech of hers, when she's meeting those reps inside, giving demonstration. Other 3 reps is military. Oh. Okay, let's go have a look. Knowing the enemy isn't always the worst thing. Besides, we can check on this new tech in action. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan.
A new case to so be it.
Huh? Is something that we'll get it done.
Let's go. Wow. Following Fairy's navigation, everyone is finally brought to Betty's location. Besides her stands the modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech.
You're too slow, Iron Witch. Betty! I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for Core Logic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha.
Oh.
Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
The mech responds in a clear human voice and instantly performs a complex array of tactical motions. That seems familiar to that mech Grace is debugging.
It seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me.
Replicated, right.
A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS. The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you've fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
Roaring hum, the mech completes its tactical maneuvers before returning to Bayside.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
All right, Barry. Don't add fuel to the fire. Wise. Is Grace okay?
Thinking. You know, Grace, I don't think it's as powerful as the machine you've trained.
I think the machine you've trained has a higher chance of winning.
That voice
He knows it.
is so
Lovely!
Never mind.
I can't believe she just caved like that. Well, no, of course she would.
Yeah.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, enjoying it? why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
You know, you can't just agree with your rival like that.
Don't praise your rival. At least now's not the right time.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see
Also,
this kid show us a little more.
if it's patented, it means you can't copy it. Whiz! And to go Ace Attorney. Objection! We're suing.
Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me pick it apart myself so I can see better.
You know, the more you say, the sketchier you get.
Yep.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point.
Poor Nintendo's leaving patent rights.
I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
Wise, I'm starting to worry Grace is gonna switch sides.
Yeah.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Watch out, understood. Huh?
Let's go.
I'm here.
Bonk. Hey boy! Ow!
Following order.
Support has arrived.
Justice is served.
Bonk.
Stay where you are!
One fell swoop.
Good shit.
I hope nothing happens when the Three Gates reps arrive.
Any? Just checking for the hidden ones. Betty proudly showcases a masterpiece. Following her command, an enhanced mech named Witch Hunter Alpha dutifully takes his position guarding Grace. Warn Betty about enemies in the hollow. Upon hearing the warning, the proud mechanic bursts into laughter. These small-time materials are no match for a Witch Hunter Alpha. Now you demonstrate the power. Difficult location is where I'm scheduled to meet the people. Allows the company there. Get the escort service.
All right, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode.
Ow.
Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Orders received. Suppressing with force.
Oh, that's what I'm expecting. Okay. Uh-oh.
No valid targets remaining.
Okay, fair play, fair play.
That was fast and so accurate.
Don't compliment your rival.
Oh, I am just getting started.
Why do another one down there?
Warning, units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereals launched. Commencing annihilation.
Oh god.
It rushed off just like that. Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Suddenly speaks with a smooth, synthesized mechanical voice, seeking evaluation of whether its actions align with the escort requirements. You know, to punch the enemies harder next time.
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled.
Oh, you can't break these ones, that's depressing.
Warning, the area ahead contains many unfinished buildings. The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required. Scanning for a suitable detour.
These is gonna go right for it. Yeah.
Does it want to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha.
Oh.
The personalized operating system I built is
Oh,
more
really?
precise than
You
your
built.
version, Grace. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead. Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders.
Oh, they're just vibing, man.
Catapult. Guided missile launched.
Huh?
Oh.
It missed.
No.
Oh.
Still.
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Interesting.
Relying on Witch Hunter Alpha's superior firepower, ability, and response speed, the group soon arrives at the location Betty has provided.
We're here.
Oh, we're here again.
Good timing. The 3 gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
I finally got to see the day
Yeah, 'cause you
that
stole
Grace
it.
admits defeat. Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
This is where Grace has got like some sort of fail safe, like command in the system.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you.
Ah, here we go.
It's for the kid.
What?
Grace approaches Witch Hunter Alpha, now in defense mode, and when its targeting system illuminates her, she says,
Witch Hunter Alpha, how high should the driver's seat be set?
I'll have neither a pulpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
why do I get a feeling that's for the boss? After listening to Witch Hunter Alpha's response, Grace's expression suddenly grows serious. She quickly leaves the mech, deliberately bypassing the targeting system's dead sign.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
What nonsense.
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Oh. Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Koleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core.
Looks like I was right.
On the way here, I
Not fail
realized
safe,
Witch
but
Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweet pea gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How you and your venomous slander? That's just a coincidence.
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way, you're lying. I won't be tricked.
Oh, really?
Really?
You're the one lying.
Still not giving up. Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha.
Oh, here we go.
Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Box.
Red, green... Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
Oh god. The PTSD. Box, 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 box. Formula 1. You can tell it's plagiarism because she's copied all the errors over too.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected.
Oh.
Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch.
Sharp frame the tactical mech moves. Holding high is heavy cannon. Oh, it's going to aim at Betty, isn't it? And targeting his own mechanic. Yep, because it's programmed to look after Grace.
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
Targeting system chases non-existent enemies, and Witch Hunter Alpha plunges into the depths of the hollow.
Proxy, let's go after it!
Witch Hunter Alpha, stop!
Whee! It vanished.
It's lost control. After it!
Secrets! Let's go! Oh. Enemy days resistance to defense reduced.
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
Uh-huh.
That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
No secrets. Ah, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, saved. Saved.
It's that guided missile!
Uh-oh.
Has it stopped?
Oh no! Oh.
I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare defy me? Is your what?
Oh.
It dodged it?
I feel fine.
Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
Uh-oh. Hey, time to break it. I like breaking things.
Hold again.
I'm here.
Here he comes.
Justice is served.
Why do you think you wouldn't have been thrown into a battle like this in Tetsu's more forced seat? Oh, probably.
Potential energy. Mind your manners. Hold again.
Oh.
No! Why won't you?
Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Oh.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Kapow!
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Explosives. Let's go.
Go down! It's still moving.
No.
Why? Why?
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Fire control system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Cause you stole our code?
Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies? You're asking me? Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem.
The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it.
Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic. Oh no, those mech attacks keep getting stronger and stronger. Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think, quick!
Run.
What's that?
Run! Just run! I admit it. I
There we
plagiarized
go.
your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts.
So, what about your mission then? What about the 3 Gates reps?
Oh, Jebs, thanks for that, man. Appreciate it.
I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it.
What kind of joke is that?
Oh. Grace is scary. Yo, that's the first time I've ever heard Grace roar. I'm shaking to my core of fear.
That shook me up so much, I almost pressed the wrong button.
Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. It's totally reasonable. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you?
Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
Betty's shrewd expression gradually collapsed beneath the anger of Gracie's rebuke. It takes her a few seconds to squeeze out a stifled cry in answer.
I don't know what to do.
Hand over the control panel.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
But that'll be almost impossible unless some magic happens.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Let's go. No. Stop it.
Bullseye.
One fell swoop.
Max potential energy.
Justice will be served.
Stay where you are.
With pleasure.
Going down. I do love how smooth the animations are on this game. Oh. My guy just insta-died by touching the laser. Thank you, I appreciate it. Makes life a lot easier for me. Oh, oh no!
You right-handed. Following orders.
In position.
Ready. One fell swoop.
Easy clap. Cutscene.
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump.
Oh.
Too slow.
Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot?
Let's go.
Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done. Huh?
Oh, this is sick. G'day!
Right here.
Oh. Oh, this is fine.
Oh dear.
Oh. Grace?
What?
Game over. Start again. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, Hoyo. I'll see what they're trying to do here.
What a good kid. Welcome back.
God damn it, them and their bloody recent feet fetish, man. What the hell was going on? Oh, for God's sake. Still don't understand how people like feet fetish. I don't understand. After a short while, PubSec forces work together with weapon experts from Defense Force and Explosive Witch Hunter Alpha.
Yikes! I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You really are a witch. You really did it.
You worked some real magic. You really are a witch.
Goddamn son of a bitch, you actually did it.
Turns out Grace isn't really a freak. She only acts like one because she's a consummate professional dedicated to her field.
Hey, that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet.
No.
I mean, research for a few days.
No. Yeah, we'll never hand over the EOS to you.
I'm afraid I have to refuse. We can't give you EOS.
Oh. As everyone calms down, the Three Gates core reps pass by with a crestfallen looking young gal.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in Personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype.
Oh.
Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
F.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
The young mechanic follows the marching units out of the hollow once more, and just for a second, her back seems to be just a little bit straighter. You're still willing to give her sample data?
You're still willing to give her sample data?
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief.
Oh.
I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, Well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Grace takes heavy machine base back with her for checkup and repairs. Now we finally wrapped up Grace's commission. I should take us back to the shop and take a break. Mission accomplished. Commissioning is over without a glitch. Great work. You too. Seen a very cool side of Grace this time. Turns out Frosty Cold Iron Witch isn't a degraded nickname, isn't an honourable title. Also, no one gets injured in the end. Nothing beats that. Indeed. What's your take on this matter? Should tools just be tools? Any point us attaching other feelings to them? Be nice to them, so that'll be easier for us to dump them later. That make us kinda heartless. Nice job, and I didn't even see you take a screenshot of Grace's feet. God damn it. I'm not one of those type of people, okay? Yeah, I find it weird. Honestly, I agree with Grace. I had a hunch you would think that way. Anyway, this commission's finally come to an end smoothly. Let's take a break and get back to our routine. Take a break. Agent story complete. Alright, that should be all the agent stories up to date. There is surprisingly a lot, you know. Done Mole in the Hole, Cat and the Mouse game, I'm Witch. This one's locked still. It's interesting how we got 3 locks before Qingyi's one. But yeah. Cool. Do do do. Do, do, do. Oh. What's on here then? Couple quests. 1 commission. Do, do, do. Oop. Flame. Alright, I think I am going to go ahead and call it here then for today. So yeah, you guys enjoyed the stream. Next stream should be on Thursday, in which we should hopefully be continuing Zenless. So it's either going to be Thursday or Friday. Basically, I need to figure it out. So it all depends on my brother, because I want to continue Halo Lasso with my brother. So we're going to either do it on Thursday, or we're gonna do it on Friday, but we'll see. Not same season. Nah, I'm gonna head off now. I've been streaming for a bit of time, and yeah, I need to chill for a bit. Have fun. Well, that's not gonna be until either Thursday or Friday. Bloody Halo Lasso. I hate that to bits. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys on Thursday stream. So other than that, that's gonna be it for me. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care, guys, and peace to the out. Later, boys.